Alright, what is up everyone? So I just bought this laptop from the Facebook marketplace. The seller was selling it for 50 bucks. I offered him 40, and to be honest I think he would have taken 20, but yeah, I offered him 40, and so we made a deal. $40 for this Acer laptop. So I wanted a cheap laptop that may be able to play less demanding games, like older titles. I'm gonna say Skyrim, Borderlands, Minecraft, Left 4 Dead, just the titles that would pretty much run on mostly any hardware. So I was looking at the Facebook marketplace and I found this. This is the Acer. Let's see if I get the model on this. So it's the Acer. Let's see if I can zoom in. The Acer Aspire E5 575. It's a 15-inch laptop. It is full HD, so that's another reason why I went for it. It's a full HD 1080p laptop. So I bought it, but when I picked it up, I saw that it was very, very dirty. It does work. He turned it on. He showed me how it works and everything. It's not in the best condition, but it's definitely usable, and it came with a charger. This is a universal charger, and it just came with the adapter that works for this laptop. I'll take it. But this laptop is very dirty. Let me show you the laptop. So first of all, you can see it's got sticker markings everywhere. Well, not everywhere, just like a huge sticker marking here, and then some up here. A sticker marking there, up here. These are the ports. Okay, it doesn't look too bad there. It doesn't look too bad. But then we get to the Ethernet and the Type-C. So look at that. That's a Type-C port right there. I don't know what the hell that is, but it almost looks like earwax. So that's definitely gonna have to be cleaned. And then this is the heat sink. You can see that it does have a few broken pieces. There's stuff in there. Let me show you the other side. The other side is not too bad. It's just one USB and the DVD drive. Let me just open it up and show you guys that it does work. I'm gonna power it on, and there's no scratches, no scuffs on this display. So that's another reason I went for it. So the specs for this laptop, it's got some pretty good specs, I think, for a laptop. So for the CPU, it's an i5 6200U. It's a 2-core 4-thread processor. It's got 8 gigs of memory. It's got a 256 gig SSD, and for the dedicated GPU, it's a GeForce 940MX. It's a 2 gig card, I believe. It's a 2 gig card. And that's another reason I went for this. It's got a dedicated GPU, but hopefully it can run some games better than the Intel HD graphics, which are the HD graphics 520. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a deep clean on this laptop. I'm gonna try to clean everything. The keyboard, I'm gonna be using a brush here. I got my screwdriver to take the cover off, toothbrush for the rough spots. To clean that USB-C port, I have this toothpick here, just to clean that out. I got my alcohol, and I'm going to replace the thermal paste on the CPU and GPU, taking this laptop apart and cleaning it up. Alright, so the laptop is almost put back together. I'm gonna get my SSD that I have games installed already with Windows. I'm gonna go ahead and install it here, and then I'm gonna download the drivers for the GPU and see if it plays any games. Alright, so I have my SSD here. I'm gonna go ahead and install it, update the drivers, and see if we can play some games on this laptop. Alright, so I've installed the SSD with my games in there. Let me go ahead and show you the results of my clean. So there's that. I didn't clean it too well. I don't have the proper tools to clean it, but I did my best. Look at the Type-C connector here. It looks a lot better. The fins, it's a lot cleaner. But yeah, overall it's a lot better than what it was. Now I just need to clean the display. I tried to clean the front. The glue marks from the stickers are pretty tough to get rid of. So yeah, let me go ahead and I did clean the keyboard. There's still a little bit of dirt in there, but it's not too bad. It doesn't look horrible. Maybe if I just use some compressed air, get some of that lint dust out, but it does look a lot cleaner. Now all I need to clean is the display. I don't use alcohol for that. I do have a LCD cleaner, so I'm gonna use that. This is what I use to clean LCD displays, so I'm gonna use this. And I don't spray it at the monitor, I spray it at the napkins, and then I just start cleaning it. Right, so the LCD display is now cleaned. The hinges on this laptop are a little loose. I don't know if that's how it was brand new, or you know, just over time it started getting a little wobbly, but it's not too bad. There are stickers that I will remove, like this one here and this one here. I will remove those. I'll probably keep the 1080p on. That looks pretty cool, but I'll remove those on my own time. Let me power this on. Still works, thankfully. Alright, so the game I'm going to test out with this laptop. So once again, the CPU, it's an i5 6200U, and the GPU is a 940MX. And the game I'm trying out is Borderlands 2, and the resolution should be 1920 by 1080. I'll go ahead and show you that, 1980 by 1080. I have frame rate unlimited, anti-static filtering 4, you know, high details, texture quality high, FXAA on, view distance, texture fade, all that. And we are getting about 40, you know, 30, 40 FPS, so this is definitely playable. Graphics look good. We're averaging like 48. I'm gonna do some battle here. So Borderlands 2 is definitely playable. That's a huge plus. I didn't do any research on this GPU or this laptop before I bought it. I just saw it on Facebook, and it was 50 bucks, 140. I went to pick it up, and I'm making this video. So as soon as I saw 940, I'm like, yeah, it's probably it's a dedicated GPU. So my first thought was probably performs better than the integrated graphics, and you can probably play some games. So Borderlands 2 at 1080p. I'm gonna say medium to high settings. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's definitely playable. damn, for 40 bucks, you can play like this. It's not too bad for $40. Pretty good. And it's a laptop, so the first thing that came to mind when I was thinking of gaming on this laptop was whenever I go to like a family member's house or my uncle's house for family events and stuff like that, and I'm bored. I usually only have my phone with me, but if I have this laptop, I can just plug it into the wall and, you know, play some Borderlands when I'm bored, among other games. But yeah, this is definitely playable. Alright, so that was Borderlands. Now, before I end this video, I want to test out if the USB Type-C port works. I did clean it, so it looks a lot better. But I'm not sure if it works, so I'm gonna plug in my USB flash drive. So let me go ahead and plug it in. I have this HP Type-C USB flash drive. I'm just gonna go ahead and plug it in, and hope it actually works. Let me plug this flash. Let me see if this flash drive actually works. Let me plug it in with the USB-A. Okay, so it does work with the USB-A, but for some reason the Type-C, it's not showing out. Could be that no. Try it this way. Oh, there you go. For some reason it should be reversible, but when I install it like this, it doesn't work. So I feel like on the Type-C connector on the laptop, maybe some of the pins are damaged, so I just flip it and it reads normally. There you go. So it does work.